introducing your next comedian of the night. Make some noise, make some noise. She's funny, she's been doing her thing. I want y'all to keep giving her energy. She just not getting started in the comedy game, if I'm not mistaken. So I need for y'all to show y'all undivided attention. I believe in allowing the lights to shine on everybody, because we deserve it. So without further ado, make some noise for comedian Crystal!
Everything you say you're looking for.
What song is that? I swear I said something else, but we gonna roll with Tales from the Crypt. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? All right. Give it up for our lovely host, Miss SillyMee. Yes, and our co-host, Taurus. Yes. Give it up for Miss Taurus. And give it up for our comedians. Khalil, he done ran his ass up out here so fast. Talking about he look like a stud. He do kind of look like my stud ex-girlfriend that year I was gay. He did kind of look like her. They should have everything, but you know, I'm gonna leave her alone. And Hope, Hope, come here, baby. Come here, Hope. Oh, Hope. Oh, there's hope for you, Hope. You know, God. See, He puts you through these things so that you can laugh at your pain and get through this. It's okay. So, yes, hope. Anyway, give it up for yourselves. Thank you. Some of y'all staying up past your bedtime. I really greatly appreciate it, because I'm sure that you'd rather be somewhere else, but you're here supporting us, right? Thank you, yeah. So anyway, it seems like my birthday last year, I suddenly became old. Like, in the year I turned 40, everything was all good. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, the year I turned 40, I was like, okay, I'm entering a new decade. Like, everything about to be real lit. I done lived a little bit. I know a little bit. I got a little bit of wisdom. And it seemed like the day after I turned 45, y'all, man, listen, I be tired. Like, as soon as the sun go down, I'm going to lay down. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all over here struggling. I don't know how old you are, but I'm just saying, I see the struggle, you know? And so it's like right now, when it be in wintertime, when I wake up, it's dark. When I get off work, it's dark. I'm just like, well, damn, is the sun taking a nap? I can't wait for the spring. And then it was so cold a few weeks ago. What was that, like 2 weeks ago? We had ice spaghetti. What they called it? Isolation. They tried to make that a thing, right? It seemed like everybody, people that want to be by themselves, they were sitting up here buying up all the grocery store. Yeah, and I'm sitting there watching the raindrops freeze and melt at the same time. I was pissed. I was like, I done bought all this damn food and I'm single, so I'm sitting here eating all this food by myself because I don't want it to spoil, Spoil. That's how you know how old I am. So anyway, while people don't want to be isolated, and I'm currently single. Oh, and also recently got baptized. So give that for me, shit in the Lord, right? Right. So this was in the middle of my 21 days of prayer and fasting. I did the prayer part right. I failed at fasting. Like every other day. Anytime it felt uncomfortable, I was like, ooh, no, this don't feel right. So 2 of the things I chose to fast from was alcohol and abstain from sex. So since we sitting here isolated, I didn't buy no liquor. And all of a sudden, all the guys that I was dealing with pre-baptism start hitting me up. I had a dude hit me up from 2 years ago. He's talking about, hey, remember me? I was your Uber driver. You was real fine. What you doing tonight? Nigga. Isolated, right? And so another dude hit me up. He was like, oh, what's going on? What you got planned for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? I think we could get snowed in together. And I was like, oh, recently I got baptized and, I'm living the life with the Lord. He said, oh, damn, so that mean I can't give you none? Give me what, sir? Like, give me a Bible verse? That's about all I'm taking right now. So, they say God watches over babies and fools, right? And sometimes I'm both. I'm both the baby, I'm the child of the Lord, and sometimes I'm the fool, right? But at the end of the day, I blame my mama. Anytime you got issues in your life, in your adult life, blame your parents. It's your parents' fault, right? So, I grew up an only child. So, yes. Any only children in here? Oh, baby, I'm your big sister now. Yes, Yes. So being the only child, it was like I had to learn how to defend myself, fend for myself, and I was always like the friends of the friendless. And anytime that I got nervous, whenever I went out, I would always, well, not always, but sometimes I would get nervous and be like, okay, I had to kind of figure things out for myself. All of my friends that I went to, that I grew up with, they all went to the public school in the neighborhood. I went to private school. So they was up on all the latest dances and slang and everything. They got to play in the front yard. I had to play in the backyard. Like, could you imagine learning how to jump double dutch in the backyard because your mom is so overprotective? Like, I'm sitting here trying to turn myself in and everything, and it was a connection. Like, I almost died in the backyard, choked up, wrapped up with in the jump rope, and couldn't nobody save me because I'm back there by myself. So anyway, my mom had me in all these different extracurricular activities, right? And so anytime the latest dances came out, like, I'm really about to date myself. When the snake came out, I had my opportunity to go to the front yard. And my friends was like, girl, have you seen that latest dance? I was like, what? They was like, the snake. I was like, oh, wow, okay. So they was like, you know how to do the snake? And I was like, yeah. Let me tell y'all, my corny ass got on the ground.
Oh, God.
And was slithering like a goddamn snake. I was like, Ma, we got to do something about this. So she goes, well, no, maybe they'll teach you in your hip-hop class. I'm like, it's a white lady named Karen that's going to teach me how to do the snake. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, once I figured that out, I came back and I was busted. And I had my little jazz hands too. I had my little, I was an entertainer real young, you know.
Jazz hands with the snake?
Hey, it was a snake into it. So since I had to learn how to develop all of these talents by myself, I also knew how to make friends, right? Some of them were imaginary. They would come out when they needed to. But some of them, my friends in the hood, they didn't know my other friends in my other life. So as I grew up as an adult, grew into adulthood, whenever I would go out by myself as a single woman, sometimes when I was nervous, I would bring my imaginary friends out, right? Don't judge me. I see y'all judging me. Hear me out, okay? So, as a form of protection, if I was at the bar by myself, guys come up, they're like, oh, what's your name? Who you here with? And I was like, my best friend. They was like, oh, okay, where's she at? I'm gonna get you a drink for you and your best friend. I was like, okay. So, 5 shots later, I forgot I got a goddamn best friend. So, they're like, damn, when your friend coming out? I was like, my friend? And I was like, oh, my friend? Yeah. Damn, she's sick. I'm gonna have to go on and, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. So, drinking all the shots and stumble my ass on out. Look, here's my boyfriend, girlfriend in. Hey, Khalil, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, you called me a stud behind my back.
Hey, you did it first, okay? I was just piggybacking off of you. So I'm leaving, stumbling my ass on out the club or whatever, forgetting my imaginary friend, but that was neither here nor there. I'm here to tell about it right now. That's how safe I was, right? So anyway, I was about to tell y'all something else, but I damn forgot.
Khalil made you forget.
It was good too. Yeah, Khalil, I blame you. Matter of fact, yeah, because you was talking about LA. I'm from LA. You know what I'm saying? Proper gangster. So, you know what I'm saying, cuz? You know what I'm saying? I see you. That's what I was going to say. So, anyway, right now, while I'm in my baptism hood, my post-baptism, it's been about 2 months. Thank you. God tends to play with you a little bit. The things that you struggle with the most are the things that come up in your life when you are in the process of making changes, right? So, case in point, I went out on a date with this guy, and we went to a bar. So I was practicing not drinking. So I'm like, okay, penis, alcohol, no. So we sit at the bar, I'm chilling. I was like, I'm gonna just drink ginger ale. He was like, you don't want nothing else? I was like, no, I just got baptized, I'm not using that as my excuse, but it is the real thing. So he's like, oh, take a shot. And I was like, no, I'm saved, trying to be whatever. So after drinking about 4 cups of ginger ale and peeing 5 times, because I'm a lady of a certain age, just bladder don't hit the same. So after peeing about 5 times, I finally was like, fine, let me just take a shot. So take a shot. So now all of a sudden the music changes, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm twerking. That's how you know my age. You start twirling the hula hoop. You know, the young people don't dance, and they don't twirl hula hoops. So I kept twirling, I'm dancing. And then he goes, yeah, well, you know, I gotta be at work early, so I'm gonna take you home. And I was like, it's 8:30, look at God. You about to take me home before this coochie start popping. So I get home, I'm feeling some type of way off of my shot. And I'm like, I called my homegirl, I reported back in. I said, girl, guess what I did? I went to the bar, I had a shot, but I didn't give him no coochie. She was like, look at God, see, he changed you already. So then I'm laying there, trying to go to bed, listening to my sleep sounds. It's supposed to be the sounds of nature. All of a sudden, it sounded like a mouse. So now I'm just like, what the hell was that screeching noise? It was supposed to be comforting sounds of nature, but that didn't comfort me. So I was like, oh, I can't go to sleep. So I did what most women would do in that position. I got up, turned on the light, went to the back of my drawer, found that rose, and I was prepared to put myself to sleep. And as I turned it on the right set, and I'm laying there getting snuggled up under the covers, y'all, it died.
Oh.
The rose. I couldn't even get a kiss from a rose. That's how fast it died. Like, it died. So I'm like, damn, I don't know where the charger is. So I'm trying to find the charger. After a while, I was just like, fell asleep, I was like, forget it. So I was like, all right, God, I see what you're doing there. But anyway, that's my time, y'all. Thank you.